Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West, and today's question comes to us from Mary from the membership site, and she wanted to know if I had any videos that were good for people who sit too much. And there are lots of videos available on the membership site that are great for sitting too much, and they are yoga for grounding, yoga for sciatica, happy hips, hips and hamstrings, yoga for posture, and feet first. So basically, probably any video is going to be a great video. Any yoga video is going to be a great video as an antidote to sitting. So let me show you two postures today that'll be great great yoga postures to help you be counter poses to sitting. So two things happen when you sit. Well, lots of things happen when you sit, but two main things we're going to focus on today when you sit. One is that your hip flexor muscles get super, super tight because they're always contracted. This is your psoas muscle. It runs from the front of your spine at the back of your body to the top of your hip bone here. And so it's always contracted when you're sitting. So I'm going to show you an exercise to open up the front of your psoas muscle. And the other thing is your core muscles get really weak because when you sit back in a chair, your low back muscles get overstretched and weakened, and your abdominal muscles get really weak. So we're going to do an exercise, a yoga exercise to strengthen your core muscles, your abdominals and your back. So the first one I will show you is lunge pose. And we do this almost every yoga class to open up the fronts of your hips. And this is a really important one if you sit a lot because your hip muscles are constantly contracted when you're sitting. So you could hold this for 10 to 30 breaths per side to open up the fronts of your hips. Okay, and then a really important core strengthening pose is plank pose because it strengthens your core muscles all the way around like a cylinder. So come onto your stomach, rest your forearms on the ground. You're going to draw your hip bones back. You can come onto your knees, or you can tuck your toes under and lift your knees, make your body straight and flat like a boarded plank, like a board of wood. And we could hold this for 10 breaths. And this will strengthen your abdominals and your low back. And those muscles get really weak when you sit. So those are two yoga postures to help you from sitting too much, and the links to the videos will be in the show notes. Thanks for a great question, Mary. Leave your comments below.
Finding a great yoga class is becoming more costly and difficult. Now there's a better way to self-improvement in the privacy of your own home. Visit Dr. Melissa West at melissawest.com and start getting free weekly online videos. Real yoga for real people.